Hello everybody, it is time for my weekly video. It has been one long week with work, being a mom, and everything else that goes along with life. House searching, but I can say it was a very productive week. I did not get a lot of exercise done, but I did do a really good job of counting my calories, being mindful of what I'm eating, trying to push more water, and just reminding me that it is baby steps, and that the more and more I do this, the easier it will get, the more results that I will see. And I just wanted to come today to encourage you to keep going, keep moving, whatever changes you have made, whatever changes you want to make, whatever victories that you have accomplished, to celebrate those, to stay focused, to stay encouraged, to remind you of my 4 Ps, to be patient, persistent, to continue to practice the new norms that you're setting for yourself, to practice great form, to practice better food choices, to practice mind over matter. The practice list continues to go on. And to persevere, just to keep going. Don't look back, don't go backwards, to not be, I'd say, caught up in your woes and what went wrong and what I didn't do and what I didn't accomplish, but to remember to affirm yourself, to say that you can, to really celebrate every little moment that you have gone through, everything that you've seen, everything you've learned. Everything is a win. Um, so that was my piece for today. Just remember, write those 4 Ps down, whether they're in a journal, whether you write them on your mirror, a whiteboard, a post-it note. But just remember that with those 4 tools, just putting your mind to it, believing in yourself, that you can do this. We got this. We gonna do it together. You hold me accountable. I'll hold you accountable. Together we can do it. I also did want to address from my video, I did get one question, and that was, and I should have wrote it down. I'll get better at this. But the question basically was, what can I do? Like, I found myself in so many ruts, so many times being confused, so many times just trying to figure out, like, how do I go about this? What should I change? What should I do? What exercises? What should I eat? What shouldn't I eat? And it can definitely get overwhelming. And so my advice is to just think to do better, one step at a time. Maybe one meal a day, being a healthy meal, adding one healthy component into your meal, taking one negative thing away from your meal, taking away one sweet, taking away one thing, and building on that. I have found for myself personally that when I go full fledged, cut out everything, this, that, or whatever, I, at times, or when I try to follow a diet, I find out that I really feel deprived. And me and saying that if I tell myself I can't have anything, then I become defiant. So I always encourage to not, you know, take everything from your diet. I always encourage to take baby steps, no matter what it is in life, anything you're trying to purge out. Like, some people are cold turkey people. I'm not a cold turkey person. So I always advised against it. Now, if that's your thing and you can handle that, go for it. But I just like to not shock myself. And I like to not feel like, okay, this is crap. Like, you're working hard and you really need to allow time for your thought process to really kick in, to say, you know what? Do I really need this cake or piece of candy or cookie or whatever your vice is, this pizza? Like, do I really need this excessive sugar or this complex carb to feel like I've accomplished something in life. Like, do I really need to give into this craving? And when you look at it like that, and once you start to see results, once you start to get in a groove, you start naturally to not want those things. So, what I would say is just take your time. You know, I beat up on myself a lot about, ooh, where would I be if I really got serious? Where would I be if I would have just did this? And I'm not there. So what I'm working on is not saying that to myself, because I am where I am. And that's that. Like, I can't change it. I can't do anything about it. All I can do is embrace it, make new goals, set new things in stone, and move from there. So that's where I am. And so to answer that question, I basically said, to just slowly add things, eat less calories per day that's making you either maintain or gain weight. So all those little changes will help. Right now I'm using MyFitnessPal. I'm logging my workouts in there. I am on a 1,800 calorie diet right now, I believe. And that's just because I want to lose the 2 pounds a week. So I put myself at a lower calorie intake than my body weight. So typically where my body weight is now, I can take in more calories. I think like 25 or 26 or something like that, and still be good. But because I am starting to be active and I want to counteract and lose more weight quicker, I am giving myself a huger deficit of calorie intakes versus the burnt calories that I burn, all of that, to try to lose 2 pounds a week. And if you have more questions on that, and if that doesn't make any sense, feel free to put a question below, to text me, call me if you know me personally. You can, if you follow me on social media, direct message me, private message me, whatever we call it nowadays, because I feel like it's always changing. Either way, connect with me and we can talk more about that. We can be friends on MyFitnessPal. If you need accountability, if you live in the Kent, Seattle, Renton, Federal Way area and you want to link up and be workout buddies or whatever, let me know. I'm open to that. I do have a membership at LA Fitness. I've thought about doing one at Planet Fitness, but there's not one extremely close. I do prefer to work out at home just because I work and I'm a mama. So I like to spend as much time at home with my family as I can. And I also like to just get out and work out outside. So if you're up for walking or even doing, I've always wanted to do one of those workout videos where you use the playground or benches or anything to do like cool little neat workouts outside, like, let me know, because I am so game. Weather's nice, summer's about to hit, so I'm really gonna go hard and act up, because being a teacher, I'm off. So I'll have a lot of time on my hands to really delve in and make some gains. So if you have any questions, again, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, to hit that bell, to just support me and my vision of really being a real person that you can watch go through the process, a real person that has their ups and their downs. A lot of times I feel like I watch YouTube and it's like, or I look at stories and it's like, hey, I see you now, but what did you do? Where did you come from? So I just kind of want to go through that process myself, and it would be so nice to have a group of others do it with me. So if you're interested, hit me up. Again, it's another one from Rena K. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.